I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Capricorn, for the week of September the 11th. Now, before I start, what I'd love if you could do for me is go to the playlist each week, and you can share that with your social networks, or you can share the link, but there's, a way there you can just take it straight on to Facebook, Twitter, all of those. I am trying to build my subscription base at the moment, and I would really appreciate that, some help there. Thanks so much. Okay, so let's see what's coming on for Capricorns. We do have two very favorable aspects with Venus this week. So one is with Saturn, and the other one was with Jupiter. Okay, so Venus is the planet of love and money, and it's in our Capricorn's second monetary house, like other people's money. So money that can come through different areas that perhaps we're not totally in control of. It can be investments, inheritances, or lotteries, loans, and that sort of area. So that's very nice. And the first one, when this was Saturn, anything happens with Saturn, because that's our ruling planet, is significant. And when Saturn is well aspected, like it is in this sense, then it can really help to put things down and make them more, let's say, solid, for the future. Now, it's sitting in the sign before ours, so it does sort of indicate that some of our dreams, hopes, and wishes can come together now, and you come to fruition. You can make them a reality, and it's to do with money, so it's to do with setting down strong foundations, okay? So I like that very much. And the other aspect with Venus is with Jupiter, and I love these two together. This is like my most favorite interaction of Venus and Jupiter. Jupiter still sits in our career zone. It's going to move out of this area into our more social connection area in 1 month's time. Okay, so with Jupiter there, Jupiter being the planet of abundance and expansion, everything's big with Jupiter, and put that together with Venus in a sextile, which is an opportunity, does indicate that we're due for a great opportunity that's going to be fabulous for our bank accounts. Yay, okay? From my lips to God's ears. I hope that comes through for us. So, and we did have the eclipses in this area as well, the solar eclipse. So things should start to shift for us Capricorns. Let's hope so. That's the vibe I'm putting out there for all of us. Now, there is like a square with the Sun and Saturn as well, and there's quite the Sun, as well as Mercury and Mars, are all sitting in our solar 9th house. So this can sort of bring in our soul purpose, and so we want to, it also brings in the 9th house is about truth, walking in your truth, and that's why I always feel it's about your soul purpose. But on a more mundane level, if you want to call it that, it can be justice and publishing, international travel, or mixing with different cultures and around those areas. So with the Sun in here and all this other activity, and right at the end of the week, Mars and Mercury are going to connect. There's some news that can come through, but we do have the square with Saturn, so it may not come through in the way that you expect, but it is an indication that it's going to be overall positive vibe. You just have to do like a change in your attitude, and sometimes because we're an earth sign, we don't really, when we get our mind stuck on something, it's hard to switch gears. So there's a message there to don't hold on so tightly to the way that you think something should be, because be prepared to switch gears, and once you do that, it can actually be better than you thought, okay? All right, so the card that I've selected for you this week is from the Sonia Croquette. The Answer is Simple Oracle cards, and the card is simply, here it is here, I have done the wrong card, is open your heart, okay? So look at that, I love that. So open your heart to whatever comes next, you know? I mean, it may not be what you think, but you know what? It can be better. All right. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and love and luck to you. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.